locked, totally locked. That's where they take him over here. Okay? It's from the pasuk in the Torah, and it says, I should remember my brit, my covenant that I had with Yaakov Avinu, and with Yitzchak, and with Avraham Avinu, right? And you should remember the land. These are three places that from the Torah that is not, they're not able to say they were stolen, right? Machpelah, this is what it says in the Torah specifically. Avraham Avinu bought it from the Chittim, right? For 400 shekel v'en l'sacher. The Beit HaMikdash, right? That was bought. David HaMelech bought it and Furat Shel Yosef. And the Furat of Yosef was also bought, right? To Ephron, what it says in the Torah. Okay, he counted out the kesef to him, the money. Asher Dibir of the Bnei Chait, all of the people saw, right? So remember the chesed of the Avot, the great kindness of the Avot. This is from our tefillah that we say. Okay? Now, according to Muslims, okay, you can see that this is also written here. This is Kever Avraham Avinu. But I showed you really the place where the kever is by that corner where we were saying. But this is why they say it. Okay, so Daniel, I'm just tell this gentleman. I happen to know him. He's going to try and get a minion for us to daven, okay? So he's going to tell us. So
good.
Okay. Now I want you to understand. On the other side of this wall is where the Kever of Yitzchak is, and that's where the Muslims are.
Why do they focus on Yitzchak so much?
Why do they focus on
Yitzchak?
Didn't,
or is it just the way that worked out with the agreement with the Israeli government?
Yeah.
But they wanted Yitzchak.
Yeah, because that's also where the entrance to go down is into the cave over there, and we discovered it. I'll tell you about that.
So we're only allowed to go down the cave, you said, once a year or something?
Not down in the cave. On the other side where they are, where there's the mosque, that's a mosque over there, right? We're over to go over there 10 times a year, right? So this is the Sion of Sarah Imenu. You can see it's called Manchahaita Sarah Kayamet. All the time when Sarah was around, Hayanan Kashur Al Patachawal. This is what it says in the Torah that there was a cloud, the clouds of glory that were on the oil where Sarah Imenu was. Hayaita Bracham Isan. It was a blessing in her Esav, in her leading the dough, and near the lake. Melav Shabbat, Adal Shabbat. And there was a candle that was lit from the evening Shabbat to the next Shabbat. She made the Sarah, when she was nifter,
The prayer consists of three main parts. The Mikra prayer. It's Ashrei, which is a song of David. Then we say proclamation of God's greatness in Aramaic. And then we say the Amida prayer, which is a series of blessings of God while standing silently. And then the prayer leader will say it out loud. Then we say Aleinu, which proclaims God's greatness again. I'm going to have a video on this subject at some point.